0 is a neutral point. If we consider counting from 1 and move towards this direction, which is towards the positive infinity, we can also represent it as plus x. This arrow indicates that this continues to infinity. All the numbers from 1 to infinity is known as positive numbers. We can also call them counting numbers. These numbers can also be called positive integers. We can also call them non-negative integers, and we can also call them natural numbers. You see, you can use any of these names to represent all the numbers from 1 to infinity. Instead of counting from 1, if we decide to count from 0 towards this direction, just the inclusion of 0 will change all these names to become whole numbers. If we calibrate from -1 and move towards this direction, which is towards the negative infinity, we can also represent this as -x. All the numbers from -1 towards the negative infinity are simply known as negative numbers or negative integers. Why do we call positive numbers, counting numbers, positive integers, non-negative integers, natural numbers? There was a time when people do not believe in nothing, void, or 0 in counting. To them, how can you include 0 in counting cows or counting goats, for example? Even kids naturally count from 1. 0 was disputed because it wasn't natural counting objects from 0. Before teaching students integers, use positive numbers or counting numbers or natural numbers. However, after teaching students integers, use positive integers or non-negative integers. In addition, before teaching students integers, use negative numbers. But after teaching students integers, use negative integers. The use of any of these names will be dependent on the age of the class you are teaching. If they have not learnt the negative part of the number line, simply maintain numbers like positive numbers or natural numbers. In the family tree, we have complex numbers at the top. Real numbers are inside complex numbers. Real numbers is made up of 2 families. These are rational numbers and irrational numbers. Rational numbers have integers, and integers comprises of 3 different families, which are natural numbers, whole numbers, and negative numbers. And natural numbers can be called positive numbers or counting numbers or non-negative numbers or positive integers. Also, negative numbers can be called negative integers.
Subscribe for more.